Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Vintage Story on the Rabbit Tech server. I'm just hanging out here, watching the sunrise, listening to all of the delightful chaps down there moaning and groaning at me. So today I want to work on is meteoric iron. This stuff, iron meteorites. I was given a iron pickaxe and went out into the wilderness and found myself an iron meteorite. I picked up a fairly good sized chunk of iron from it. 18 plus the dozen pieces that are in here, I believe. 12 pieces that are in here. And I figured, okay, that's a good spot to bring it back in to show you how things are progressing. And my guy's cold again. The weather temperature thing is really frustrating. Somebody went and gave an iron meteorite pick or axe to everybody. As far as I know, everybody on the server got one. It was really kind of funny. I really appreciated it. It was quite nice, actually. What just popped in my inventory? Okay, that's weird. So, for dealing with the iron meteorite, first thing you have to do is find one. Then you need an iron tier pickaxe to actually go mine it. It will have some of this Suvite impact rock. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. This stuff will occasionally drop gems as well, but not often enough to really really be that great. But I like it because the color of it is it looks like concrete, like poured concrete. And that area down there is where I want to start building the inn of the Wandering Cow. And I want to lay that out with the impact rock. I've got 2.5 stacks right now. I need at least another 3 stacks before I'll even begin on that. I know where there is at least 1, possibly 2 more impact sites. They've already been mined out. There's one here in Spawn, actually. Somebody found it, they tagged it, they mined it out. They took all the meteorite stone out of it, from what I can tell, and left the impact stone. So I'm going to head back over there and clean up the impact stone. I believe the other one is there was one that I found. It was somewhere over here in the clay area, and it was basically, that's all they've done to it. They've just stripped it out. And I'm pretty sure there was another one that's up here that I found, both of which I'm just going to literally go and clean out the impact stone and call it good. I'm pretty sure they've already taken out the iron meteorite from inside there, so that's good. The only problem is, of course, is I need tools. I was tracking through the bush and I found some copper deposit and a lead deposit. Actually, it was a small copper deposit and a couple of lead deposits, and I've got a little bit of copper now, which will get me going, and I've got a little bit of lead, which will keep me going for a while. The silver I got from I think I collected that when I was panning or something. There was enough nuggets to make a single ingot. Also, panning bones gives you some interesting things. I don't know where I hid them. Not sure where I hid them. Oh, yeah. It gives you books, which if you click on them, you can then get into your journal, and has background text for you to read. The other thing that you will find is, with sifting the bones, was some bony rib cages. I'm not sure what they're good for. They're purely a decorative thing. I'll probably put them down. Oh, why? I am in the middle of... this game hates me. Now, one of the problems now that they've added to the game is cold, of course. So you're constantly having to take a time, stop, make a fire. Make a fire and warm up, because you take damage now. As you can see, I'm losing hit points through frost. You're either losing hit points through hunger or hit points through frost. It's almost impossible to actually recover hit points. Because you're always taking damage. I'm just waiting for this meteorite stuff to cook here. I made a small charcoal kiln. Basically, I just built it out of salvaged granite cobble. When I'm ready, I just fill it completely with the wood logs, and right in the middle here there's a spot to put a hole. Like right here is a spot for a fire. You put the fire down and seal up the end here with those two pieces. Just drop them down and call it good. That gives me a good stack of charcoal, and I just pick at it as I need it. So we're just going to wait for this to cook, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Ethereal Mind here is going to help me figure out the Helve Hammer. And of the 12 ingots or 12 units of meteoric iron, we got 6 iron ingots out of it. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. I think I just need to Okay, it appears that the only thing you can do with the meteoric iron for smelting is you need a iron anvil and iron hammer to work it. So this stuff's kind of useless to me right now until I find iron. I mean, it's a pretty metal, but I can't do anything with it. So that's kind of no good. I might need to expand my base a little bit here. I don't want to put it there. Well, that kind of sucks. I need to find an iron deposit in order to get iron. In order to make the pickaxe, I need to mine anything. So that kind of sucks. One of the other things that they've introduced into the game here is packed dirt. This doesn't appear to fall. Like, we have dirt falling mechanics on the game, but the packed dirt appears to allow you to actually build stacks of it. It doesn't fall. And it doesn't break like normal dirt. As far as I understand, it doesn't grow anything on it either. So any place you put the packed dirt will have no actual growth, no grass or anything. But if I wanted to, say, build a pathway back here, which is something I want to do, and I don't want it to look like it's all growing, I can replace this stuff with packed dirt. I can also use it around the retaining wall here to hold the building up, or to hold the stuff up here. So that's a new thing. One of the other things, of course, is your clothes. You now need to be able to repair your clothes in order to get any kind of heat protection out of them. And to do that, I believe you need to make twine, and then combine twine with your clothes. I'm not sure what the... Oh, okay, a single click, just click your twine on your clothes, mends your clothes. So you will be constantly adding extra twine to your inventory to keep trying to fix up your stuff as you take small amounts of damage, or as things get worn. Well, that kind of puts a damper on what I had planned to record for today, because I wanted to actually make a iron what do you call it? An iron pickaxe, or at least a meteoric iron pickaxe. I do have I've got copper, but I haven't found any tin or anything, but I did find readings around here with my Pro Pick that indicated bismuth bronze is in the area. And if that's the case, what I'm going to do is see if I could track that down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go and do a little bit more mining. I'll see what I can find, and maybe, if all goes well, I'll find some iron and or bismuth bronze. I'll go back to where I had saw that resource node being shown. I just noticed something unusual that I'm going to go check out. This has all been stripped out here. What the heck's going on? The whole hill caved in. There must have been a tunnel underneath the hill. Yeah, somebody must have found a deposit of some sort down here. It's like I said, most of the stuff around spawn, it's probably been picked over and mined out quite substantially. Like I'm traveling quite a ways away for where I found my lead deposit. And it's almost a full day of hiking just to get there. So I would imagine iron is probably not going to be as forgiving either. There's a pig down in that hole. I don't like this dirt fall mechanic. I really don't. We had a vote to remove it. I voted to remove it. However, a lot of folks voted to keep it. I don't like it particularly because it, one, causes lag spikes for me, and two, I find myself suddenly ending up having to end up collecting like a mountain of dirt. Yeah, I can't remember which cave it was that I saw some readings for that one ore in the bismuth ore, but I'm going to have to burn up a pro pick or two and see if I can track that down, but I'll probably do that between now and the next episode, because obviously, as you can see, it's getting dark again. Thanks all for watching, kids. I'll see you on the next episode. Good night for now.